Let me see. Make sure I didn't forget anything. Nope, we're good. I think we're good. Man, it's cold. Cold. Hey, what's up, Stephanie? All right, I'm in Washington Square Park. What time is it? Today's March 10th, Sunday, 5:55 p.m. Eastern Time. The temperature is about 42 degrees Fahrenheit, and I have two choices to make. I can go this way, and then go to Hudson Yards, and then keep going to Midtown, or I can go south to SoHo, and then go to the Tribeca bean sculpture, and then more downtown to the financial district, to the Oculus, etc. Today's really windy, but I have the mic on, and I have a different gimbal, so I don't know how it's gonna work out. This gimbal is stronger. The problem with this gimbal is that, let me try. You see? It's just, yeah, the aerial movements have to be way more controlled. They're not as flexible as my other one. The problem with the other one is more nimble and flexible. The problem is that I won't be able to, the problem is that the mic isn't able to handle the load. I don't know which way to go. Oh no, see? This is why I hate this gimbal. Okay. Anyways, hey, what's up, Jennifer? What's up, William from Pennsylvania? You guys can't hear the wind, luckily. I was watching Walk, Ride, Fly right before I came, and I thought, okay, the wind isn't too bad. I'll be able to handle it. And then as soon as, after like 10, 20 minutes, all I heard was, and then someone in the chat was like, hey, Rob, I can't hear you. And then at that moment, I realized, all right, today I have to use the mic, because you won't be able to hear me at all. And today is cold and cloudy, and it was raining for like maybe 30 seconds, and then it stopped. And Washington Square Park doesn't look like it's in its prime. I don't know where to go. Hey, what's up, NJ? So, I think I'm gonna go downtown to the Brooklyn Bridge. I was hoping that it'd be sunnier, so then, it would at least be a sunset walk, but it looks like it's not sunny. I gotta make a choice. Next time, hey, what's up, Kirk? Next time, hopefully, when I have a bigger audience, I can try to give you guys a vote. But at this point, I gotta make the choice. If I go to Hudson Yards, the High Line might be closed because it was raining. And every time it rains, they close the High Line. So if I start at the bottom of the High Line to go to Hudson Yards, it might be closed. Unfortunately, it's not sunny. It's not sunny enough for us to have a nice sunset walk in Brooklyn Bridge. Hey, what's up, Tommy? But if I go downtown, you'll be able to see the Tribeca bean in SoHo. Which way? Choices. Let's and then you'll be able to see me on the Tribeca bean. There's no way I could escape myself from that. And you'll see the Jenga tower, which is literally a Jenga building. You know, I kind of want to save that route when it's a nice sunny day, so we could have a sunset walk. What do you guys want to do? You guys, let me ask some people and then make my own decision. You guys want me to go to SoHo and Financial District and Chinatown and the Bean Sculpture and make my way to the Brooklyn Bridge? Or do you want me to go to Hudson Yards towards Midtown? All right, let me, I wish I had a coin. I don't have a coin. All right, let's go this way. Let's go this way. The sun sets in 1 hour, so we'll see what happens. What made me want to go this way is because if I make it to Dumbo, we'll be able to see the night lights in Dumbo. If I'm able to make it to the Brooklyn Heights Promenade, it'll look nice. Why do I feel like changing my mind in the last minute? We could go through MacDougal Street. Oh, there is a dog yard here. See? Oh yeah, Tyler, you're right. Tomorrow is the first night of Ramadan. Tyler always got all the days right. He's gonna let me know when the first day of spring is, which is I have no idea when. This is where what's the guy's name? New York Life Vlog. It was raining. This is where he was asked to get he was asked for $20. Right there, he was standing around there. The guy went right here. The guy went right here. He jumped this thing and he went straight for him. And he asked him for $20. Crap, I hate this gimbal, yo. Sorry, guys. So yeah, today you probably hear my voice a lot better. That's because I have the mic. Because it's a windy day. And if it gets really windy, I might take out the mic just to show you guys how windy it is. Because the mic literally suppresses all the wind. I have the ability to live stream tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to live stream. I think tomorrow is also going to be windy, but I think Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be nice days. So oh yeah, and Stephanie, I'm glad to hear your bird is okay. That's good to hear. Well, when did you go that made him want to yell at you? Yeah, this weather is so sporadic. It was like nice one day, then it's like raining one day, and today it feels like back in winter. Look, nobody is outside. Everybody is inside for a reason.
Like trying to relieve him.
It looked like everything was going good in terms of the weather, and now all of a sudden, it just switched up. I hate gloomy days. Yeah, I think at one point Washington Square Park was really dangerous, but it wasn't in my lifetime as far as I know. Maybe when I was really little, but I was probably in kindergarten. So in Canal Street, once I pass through SoHo, in Canal Street, I'm going to make a right to 6th Avenue. So if you want to see the bean sculpture, you just have to go south 6th Avenue. Eventually 6th Avenue turns into Church Street, and right around there, that's where you see the bean sculpture and the Jenga building. Yeah, I mean, I can start streaming as early as 2 p.m. tomorrow or 2:30, but I don't know if I am, not because of the winds, but because it's going to be boring. It's going to be another gloomy day. Yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday are going to be nice, but it's a weekday. I guess better than nothing. Maybe this was the best decision because we keep going to Midtown. Not only that, Bryant Park is closed, so we wouldn't be able to see anything there anymore. Look, this is just regular brick architecture. Yo, this gimbal sucks, yo. I don't know how they use this gimbal. This is just regular bricks, colored. I don't think it's really anything that fancy. I mean, they're trying to make it look fancy, but it's just colored bricks. There's nobody playing in the park. Yeah, there's nothing in Bryant Park, so maybe it's a good thing, because when there was an ice rink and there was like even half the Winter Village, I would be able to at least, you know, hang around there a little bit for the stream. But since that's cut off, you know, that, and we go there a lot anyway. The only thing I wished is that it was more sunnier, so if I do cross the Brooklyn Bridge, I would have hoped that it would be a better sunset. The sunset right now is like, I think 6:58 p.m. around there, so we'll see what type of sunset we get. I don't have high expectations, but we'll see. The more sunnier it is, the better the sunset. Like that Hudson Yards sunset that I realized was so good in hindsight. Oh, 1 second, I missed it. Shoot. Thompson Street also gets busy too, which is this street, but not as much as oh no, this is Sullivan. Not as much as McDougal. I mean, 3 blocks within McDougal is like, it gets really busy where the nightlife is. So right now I'm in Houston Street. Oh, this is Thompson Street right here. They still have the same thing up here. There's another efficient pad that I thought of that I didn't utilize. But hold on, let me test this gimbal. I want to test. Can I look up with this gimbal? I hope I can. Because the other one I can look up. I can look up, but it's it's definitely not as easy. Anyways, it'll have to do for now. So I can use this mic. So next to Hudson Yards and the High Line, there's also Little Island and Pier 57 Rooftop and also Chelsea Market. So that's a pretty efficient route that I didn't utilize. Like, I know I told you guys that Dumbo is a good place to start, or Brooklyn Heights Promenade, because it's very efficient. You're able to cover a lot of ground. And you saw me cover a lot of ground when I started there. And I think you can do something similar when you start at Hudson Yards, because Little Island is right there, Chelsea Market is right there, Pier 57 is right there, and Gansevoort Beach is right there. When I get into Broadway, let's see how busy SoHo is. I think the wind is making it colder than it actually should be. I think the wind is making it like 20 degrees colder, 15 degrees colder. Even though it's 42 degrees Fahrenheit, it feels like 25. Imagine how cold it's gonna get when I get to the Brooklyn Bridge, next to the water. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, gloomy days, a lot harder. New York City isn't doing much of the heavy lifting, which means I gotta do the heavy lifting. Ideally, New York City is at its peak. I'm at my peak energy level, and then the dynamics of how I interact with New York City also brings the stream to life. But if one of them are lacking, it does, in my opinion, affects the stream. Hey, what's up, Tibbs? Today, I know you wanted to go to 9/11 Memorial. I think today, maybe you'll be able to see it live. Hopefully, I get there. I think I should be able to get there. I went there before. I started at Washington Square Park. I was deciding whether to go to Midtown or downtown. I decided to go downtown. like this cast iron building. You guys see it? It looks so nice. This one is in, I don't know what street this is. Oh crap. It's gonna be the green light. I gotta go quick. This is Green Street. Yep, it's cold and windy. You can't hear the wind because I have a mic on. So if any other walkers are considering the 16 Pro Max, just remember that when you attach the mic, it might be too heavy for the gimbal. I think the cast iron buildings are my favorite architecture. They look so unique. And when you're in SoHo, you know you're in SoHo, but you'll know it mostly in the summer. It has a very distinct aura to it, and atmosphere. It was windy in France. Tibbs, the Paris Plan T. That was actually what was inspired the Highline. So if you look up the Paris Plan T with 2 E's, Paris Promenade Plan T. That's what the Highline was inspired by. It looks very similar. Hopefully my gimbal isn't bent. I don't think it is. I think we're good. All right, we're in West Broadway, a major part of SoHo. It's not looking that busy. So we are 1 hour ahead, even though it's 6:18 p.m. People are still mentally 5:18 p.m. They have cast iron buildings here, but the one I showed you, that one was like the most nicest one. There's a few nice ones too in the other streets. You know, when I came here, the wind was so crazy that like I had to walk backwards. Also, when I got my Starbucks, I told the guy tall, but he gave me a grande. You know, in Brookfield Place, there was like a girl. I was a regular there, and she gave me free latte 2 times, but that was it. No more than that. Maybe she would have got in trouble. They didn't have the mobile order. Here's Prada. Sorry, my panning will be a little off because this gimbal is not as smooth as the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. This is the Mini Moza MX. So, all right, scaffolding, making everything crowded. Okay, some people seem to like not care which way they're going.
Yeah, you can actually get multiple ice creams.
Hey, look, guys, it's the Museum of Ice Cream. I gotta jaywalk because I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Jake Shane and Brett Spice and like Renee Radcliffe.
I heard from a random walker that Rihanna has a place in SoHo, but I cannot confirm or deny that. So I'll have to do more research. I mean, she's so rich, she probably has multiple places. Try 33 Tom Street. Used to be by AT&T, but it's used as speculative and mysterious. East side of Church Street near Worth. I'll check it out. Church Street, Worth Street, that's like more downtown. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Tribeca Bean, which is at Church Street, so I'll see if I can find it. I wish I had a second phone. I do, but I left it at home. The Museum of Ice Cream, I gotta do a pre-recorded video. I might as well do it now when it's kind of like dull in New York. Jeez, yo, it's cold. What is going on? You guys can't hear the wind. The wind is blowing. It is blowing. You can see it too on the screen, but you can't hear it because I have spared you the sound. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll down. All right, I don't want to get in people's way. To all the people, fake house, museum ice cream, blah blah blah. Shoot. Kind of crazy how you see some people walking, they're not even looking straight and they look like they're about to collide in me, and I have to be the one to somehow weave and dodge them. I mean, even when I'm holding this gimbal, I'm aware of my surroundings, and through the gimbal I'm able to see first person's perspective, so it's not equivalent to them not paying attention. And even when I look at the chat, I try to make sure I'm out of the way. Durham Street fake house. Okay, I'll see. You said Worth Street and Church Street, so that has to be more south. Oh, here's Bloomingdale's cast iron building, and I hate this gimbal. This gimbal is terrible. I have a pea coat on. Over time, I feel like I'm underdressed. It is the wind. The wind definitely plays a factor. You see how people are, nobody's wearing just a hoodie. Hey, what's up, Ambrose? Let me straighten this thing out.
So are we headed we had what?
Yeah, Ambrose, it is cold. I didn't expect it to be this cold. Like, what the heck, bro? I mean, I should have just expected it because windy equals a drastic decrease in temperature. Not a drastic. I guess it depends on how windy it is, and it's pretty windy. Yeah, this, I hate this gimbal. Other people use this gimbal. That black window house is an entry to a subway ventilator in Brooklyn. What a weird thing. Wow. Your time changes at the end of the month in UK. So now I think you're only, wait, did we go? I keep forgetting. We went 1 hour ahead. So now you're 6 hours behind. I mean, 6 hours ahead. And yeah. So you should be 12:28 a.m. now over there. Sheesh, yo. She's wearing a skirt. Cold as hell. If you live in New York City, it is cold. It is definitely not what the temperature says. It's 10:29 p.m. in the UK. Why am I so off? If we went forward an hour, oh, so my bad. You're now 4 hours ahead. So I miscalculated. Because yesterday you were 5 hours ahead, and we went forward 1 hour, which would equate to you being 4 hours behind. I like this cast iron buildings. I like when there's a row of cast iron buildings, SoHo. Some of the streets have them. I think Broome Street has a bunch of cast iron buildings in like five rows, 5 of them in a row. I saw some wording on the sidewalk. I thought I'd pan to it, but it doesn't look that profound or meaningful. Yeesh, yo. I hope when I get to the Tribeca bean sculpture, my face isn't red or I don't look like I went through war. Look at all that graffiti. Yeesh. Vandalism. Vandalism, vandalism. Oh man, there. The wind is getting strong. I don't know what the context is on why 7th Avenue is partially the fashion avenue, because it definitely can't compete with SoHo. So I might have to see what the history is behind that. Maybe at one point it was, or they tried, but I don't know.
Hi ha una pista és al McDonald's que posa...
Oh, I'm in Canal Street. Let me go to 6th Avenue. We can go to Chinatown, but I don't know. Should we go to Chinatown? No, let's not go to Chinatown. Let's just go to the bean sculpture. I got gloves on. I'm still freezing. Man, this gimbal definitely does have mobility issues, but every time. You got Mega Millions, Ambrose. Well, you got your Mega Millions ticket. Doesn't mean you won the Mega Millions. There's like they say you're you're more likely to get struck by lightning than win the lottery. Look, you see that building? That's the Jenga building. That's where the bean is. Let me try to zoom in. They call it the Jenga building. You can already guess. Oh crap, there's people on the balcony. You see them? There's a guy in the balcony. I'm sorry, I'm using a different gimbal. I hate this gimbal, but I have to use it. Oh no, that's just stuff in the balcony. I can just follow that. Yeah, I can just follow that. This is not a crosswalk, but I don't care. Whew. I'm still in a Canal Street. You said Church Street and Worth Street. Let's see. Black building. Oh crap. Yeah, definitely not balcony weather. I thought I saw someone there, but it's actually just a plant. Oh, see you, Trippy. I didn't even. Chat's moving faster than I'm able to keep up with. Some people like the cold weather. They get excited by the cold weather. I get depressed. And that's such an anomaly for me because the wind is blowing in my face. I'm cold. I hate it. My energy levels start going down. It makes you feel sad. How is that even possible? You look, the cold weather, depression. Here we are in West Broadway. Wait, I think I missed it. I'm supposed to go this way. Here's the World Trade Center.
That's not my fault.
What's up? What's up? What's up? East side of Church Street. I'm gonna get to the Jenga building. I'm gonna be on the lookout for it. So, east side of Church Street would be left, because I'm facing south. So I'll keep a lookout for Worth Street and what's the other street? Worth Street and Thompson Street. See, this is Walker Street. I'm still in 6th Ave, but it's gonna turn into Church Street. Wait, is it this thing? Let me stay in Church Street. I think cold is invigorating if I'm moving fast or I'm lifting weights in my garage. That's when the cold feels a lot better. All right, I'm in Church Street, so let's hope I don't miss it. If I miss it, then next time, after I look it up. So this is Walker Street. And I'm approaching the Jenga building, so you guys will see me. And now there's no way for me to escape showing my face. It's a tan skyscraper ahead. It looks like it doesn't have windows. Could be that. Well, we'll go down Church Street and see what's up, because that's where the Oculus is too. So it'll be hard to miss. This is White Street. This is where 6th Avenue and Church Street crisscross. Maybe I missed it, but hopefully not. I don't think so. Freaking cold, yo. There's a reason why we don't like to come around these parts. Like I said, between Financial District and SoHo, Canal Street, it's really dead. You see? Financial District isn't as lively as SoHo and Chinatown or Midtown, but at least there's some stuff going on, some stuff to show you guys. But the transition between them, it's really dull and boring. Which is why I try to think of efficient routes, so I don't bore you guys too much. Oh no, there's a bean. So you guys are gonna see me. And look at this thing. Yep. I told myself I'm not gonna use this gimbal again. I used it again. But no choice. We need to use the mic because it's too windy. You can see how it's too windy. You don't hear the right now, because if I had did all, you all hear the I get to walk. Before I show you me, look at this. Look at the Jenga building. You play the game Jenga. It's that wooden game where you put the blocks in, and then whoever falls, that's it.
Ready?
Oh wow. Yo. I'm so tired. You know, I don't like how they actually put this in the squeeze it inside here. It should be out in the open. He said it looks like the building on the left a bit further. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going down. I'm gonna keep going down the street. All right, let's keep going. Hello, see you guys. I don't think I got to show my face. Let me like show my face. I look a little tired, so I'm gonna have to eventually show it, right? Hey, what's up, guys? All right, let's keep going. The cold weather puts so much stress on the face. I feel like the hot weather doesn't do that as much. Let me make sure. Oh, I think I'm here. Here it is, Worth Street. I think I found it. Worth Street, Church Street. Is it this thing? I just want to make sure that this looks like something straight out of Elder Scrolls. Yep, I think this is it. Wow, look at this. Look at this, yo. No windows, you're right. What the hell is this? Is this a generator or a nuclear reactor? Why is that guy still waiting? He has a light. Don't hate me, guys, but for some reason I don't wear a hat in the winter. Someone asked me where my hat was. Maybe I should. And this street is taking forever to cross. You know, not to talk about myself too much, but one thing people say is like, since, I don't know, I'm starting to get gray hair on my beard, so they can't tell my age. Because I think if I were to be as objective as possible, I think I have like a youthful face, but the gray confuses people. So they can't guess my age. Yeah, this building looks really unique, and you're right, there's definitely no windows. And now that you say that, every other building has a window, and it seems like there might not even be an entrance either. Let me see. tell people I'm 29, but I turn 31. Yeah, I'm 31. So you know that 30. What is AT&T? Yeah, this is a weird building. This is a weird spot. I'm gonna go to. Let's go down. Let's go downtown to the financial district, to the Oculus. Well, it is windy. To the Brooklyn Bridge. Hey, what's up, channel to channel? Sorry if I'm not greeting you guys. Just, I didn't expect it to be back to that January weather, because that's what it feels like. Now, when it comes to graying, I looked it up. It's genetic. Like it is somewhat of a myth that it's stress. Stress grays you temporarily, but it's mostly genetic. There's really not much you can do about it. Some people, they gray in their 20s. Some people take long to gray. They don't start graying until like their 50s. Tiramisu, isn't that like cake? I think it's that expensive cake. Yeah, this is Church Street. I'm going to the financial district, so that's why I don't walk to the financial district. It's kind of boring. From SoHo, Chinatown. You've had gray since you were 16? I think I started like early 20s. I've gotten a little bit. Even now it's still not 100%, but yeah, I think early 20s, like very little. But now the beard is like almost all gray. And I always rock a stubble, so it wouldn't make sense to color it. Is Domino's pizza good? I've never had it. Domino's pizza is okay. It's decent.
Jeff, welcome.
This is the part where I kind of wish we went to Midtown, but luckily we're pretty close to the Oculus, so let's hope it picks up a little bit. Hey, what's up, Solian? That guy's gonna turn.
So, Saturday.
You can see the Oculus from here. Tommy's like, I look different from what you pictured. I'm curious on what you pictured. Well, that happens to everybody in terms of like the voice. When you hear someone's voice, you assume they look a certain way, but then they look different. I have a pre-recorded video of showing myself on the Tribeca bean before too. It was in, it's a pre-recorded video I did in October. And that's literally where I start.
So I got one less hour of sleep.
I think the St. Patrick's Day Parade is this weekend. What else? The nice weather is this week also. Hopefully it continues indefinitely. This is why when you see me start the financial district, I probably won't go to SoHo because I have to cross this boring road until I get to SoHo. Or if I ever start at financial district, the plan will more than likely be to go to the Brooklyn Bridge to Dumbo. You picture Danny Trejo? Picture Danny Trejo? I thought I was trying to show my reflection. The guy looked at me like, why is this guy putting the camera in my face? I don't know who Danny Trejo is. I'll have to Google it. Here we are, the Oculus. Well, we're not there yet. We need to go one more block. Hello, New York City that never sleep. Hi, Iris. Hello, Solo. Cold weather. The wind is barreling down. Maybe you guys can hear a little bit of it, but the mic does such a good job with the windscreen, so you can't hear it. Why is everybody walking to the left? It's like they don't know the implicit rule. Oh, Nightbot never came? Hey, thanks, Tommy G. Yeah, today I'm using a microphone. You guys want to hear the wind? Let me see. Oh my goodness, I think I'm gonna freaking fall. So the wind is insane. What are we, 1 hour? Yeah, we have enough time to look at the memorial, go to the Oculus, and then go to the Brooklyn Bridge to Dumbo. And I'll probably end it at the Brooklyn Heights Promenade. So now we're at the part where it should start getting a little more interesting. The transition between SoHo to here just takes time. I'll see if I can find a more better route. What if it was summer? Damn, it is windy, bro. Hey, what's up, Austin City Limits? If it was summer, I think even those sidewalks and streets would have been lively. At least to some degree. It wouldn't be like a ghost town that I just walked through to get here. I think I already said hi to Austin City Limits. What's up, Austin City Limits? I can't remember. My brain, I got brain freeze. You see this? You see this thing moving? That gives you a perspective of how windy it is. Do not feed the animals. Yeah, I like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more New York City walking content. I'm gonna do more streams. I might skip the one tomorrow because it's gonna be another windy day, and probably not worth it. I think I'll do one Tuesday. Here we are at the World Trade Center. The fountain's not on. I know people have alternative theories, but that core right there was what all the floors were being held up by. So when the plane crashed, that core that you see in the middle that the water is going through, that melted within like an hour or two, and that's what caused the building to pancake. I'm not going to entertain the other theories. I don't mind having a debate, but not within the stream. Or the only time I would ever talk about the other theories if it's a one-on-one conversation. Because everybody has an opinion, and I don't want to dismiss anyone's opinion. And on the stream, there's like ways you could take clips or diagrams. So I think maybe next stream I'll do that. I wanted to figure that out yesterday, but I had to de-stress and decompress. Because if I'm able to show you stuff through screenshots and diagrams, it'll make the stream more interesting. Yeah, Austin City Limits, I see Audie. They're moderators from other channels. I see them putting in work. They They're part of the live stream community. They're always positive, and yeah, I'd like to have them here. I mean, you don't just get to be a moderator in one of those established channels without, you know, or you're really early, also that too. So this one's on. This one's on a cold day. I was in 4th grade and my teacher was crying her eyes out. I was in 4th grade and the teacher was crying her eyes out. So it seems like when in the evening these light up. The core of the building was also where the elevators were, so you couldn't escape through the elevators. I mean, if something were to like that to happen, I think the last thing you want to do is take the elevators. And from what I read in terms of architecture, they did that because they wanted more open space for offices. So they didn't split the beams up all over the floor. But I wonder if they did that, would that have made the towers to survive? You know, I was too little, so I really had no idea. I thought it was an accident. I had no idea why everybody was making a big deal. But then later on, I realized it was for real. Like, someone did it on purpose. And like, I guess everybody was trying to protect me. But I mean, I was so little in elementary school that I just couldn't understand why human beings would do such a thing. It was so surreal to me. I don't know, maybe I'm yelling. Hopefully I'm not yelling because I have a mic. So I just naturally yell because I'm used to not using the mic. Because I hear the white noise. I don't know if you guys can hear it. You guys could probably hear a little bit. Probably mostly my voice. Where should we go? We gotta go to the Oculus, and then we gotta go to the Brooklyn Bridge. And did I miss the? Yep, I missed the sunset, but at least we get to see the dark lights in the in Dumbo, the city lights. Okay, let's go in the Oculus. Plus, I can use the warmth of the Oculus. You know, when internet friends eventually meet up, I wonder, I don't know if I ever did that. I think I probably did once. It's always one of those weird experiences because you talk to the person online, even like if you play Xbox Live, you hear their voice, but then seeing them in real life is just different. I think it happened one time. Yeah, it happened one time. The person His appearance didn't match what I'd expected.
Thank you, boss.
Thank you.
Thanks. Ambrose was catfished. That was the word I was going to use, but I thought it would be weird. But since you used it, I have an excuse to say it now. What's today? Sunday. That's why it's empty here. Every time I come here, it's empty. I need to come on a weekday that's not Friday. It's warm. It's warm in here. It's not working. All right, now it's working. Hey, Graham Willis. Yeah, enjoy your stay in New York City in September. I'll be around here, and thanks for the kind words. Just try to be careful of all the scammers, the CD scammers, the costume characters, the man, I don't like that. This gimbal, etc. I'm not gonna go all the way down. Yeah, the stores are all dead. I don't have much experience in Grand Central Terminal, but what I will say is that from what I've seen in the other streams, the Grand Central Terminal seems more of a successful place where people get food, but not. I think within the Oculus they try to experiment with the shops, but it seems like the shops aren't as successful. But it seems in Grand Central Station, the food court, there seems to always be a line there. So yeah, nobody really wants to shop.
Subscribe to
What's up?
skateboarding.
I wonder what channel, if he's talking about YouTube. But Stuart Weitzman has always been here since 2017, so I guess they're getting enough business where they're not closing down. But you can see that it's empty. See, this is empty, empty, empty shops. That's the E-train. When you transition through the Oculus into the stations, it won't look as clean anymore. It'll look like the traditional New York City subway station. So right now you see a lot of white and clean tiles. As soon as you hit one of the subway stations and transition into them, you'll see that the atmosphere changes. I don't know why they put these railings here. I don't know if something happened that caused them to put these railings here. But these barriers weren't here before. These barriers probably just came. Something must have happened. You can't see the World Trade Center. It's too dark. Oh no, oh no. Let me try this thing out. Oh, it works. It works, it works. All right, let's go to the charging bowl and let's go to the whatchamacallit, Brooklyn Bridge. Get to Dumbo and then I don't know, should I get to the Brooklyn Heights Promenade? What time is this? We're 1 hour 22 into the stream. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Daryl? What's up, Daryl? Yeah, Audie is now closer to our time range. He's only 4 hours behind. But eventually he'll be back to 5 hours behind when his time changes. Yeah, back in cold. Tuesday we'll be back in warm weather, yeah. That's if I stream early enough. I think the peak is like 65 degrees. The peak of the weather is usually around 2 p.m. And then before that and after that, it's less. So as you get into the evening, it decreases. On Tuesday and Wednesday, 60s. I'm in Broadway. Just got to go down a few blocks to see the charging bowl. I don't think there's going to be that many people there today because it's cold. It's a Sunday, but it's cold.
Yeah, I want it.
Hey, what's up, Michelle? Lithonia, Georgia. You guys want to hear the wind? Let me see. No, that's too risky. If I try to take off the mic, but it is barreling down. At this point, if I had the mic off, this is what it sounds like. That's all you would hear. Here we are in Financial District. It's the Cody Park. Looks like they took off all the lights Now it looks very dull. Hopefully spring makes it look a lot better. March is sporadic weather, transitional weather. You can compare it to fall. Starts warming up a little bit in April, but May starts heating up. And I guess June, pretty much full-blown summer. Now I was just a little tempted to take it off to show you guys, like the sound, but it's just too risky, so I'd rather just mimic it. Here we are at Trinity Church, right at Pine Street and Broadway. Trinity Church at one point was the tallest building in New York City. However, as you can tell, that was a long time ago. Times have changed, obviously. Obviously, it was the tallest building before I was born. Trinity Church is old, older than my grandma. Do we need air conditioning in NYC? Yes, you do. When it's hot, you do. That's the thing I don't like about the summer. If you don't have air conditioning, you are screwed. It is like worse to stay inside. So I go to the New York Stock Exchange. I'll come back. I think some apartment buildings have central AC where you can just buy the window AC. You coming to visit, Michelle? Make sure you take note of where you want to go and try to be as efficient as possible. You don't want to explore and let the time go by really quick. Dumbo is a good place to start and go through the Brooklyn Bridge to the financial district. Maybe one day is a good day to just explore and freestyle around, but most of the other days you should try to be efficient with the time. Hey, Austin City Limits, I'll see you next time. I'll see you on the other streams that I watch from my home. And thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, I think I could go. Okay, we're getting close to the charging bull. I see the flags. I'm getting close. Artie said, Moin, you should join in the live chats. You know, if I ever leave a genuine comment on anybody's video or chat, if I ever leave a comment, I mean it's genuine. The promotion is secondary. There's a lot of walking channels where they just pretty much spam all their comments all over the place just for promotion. I was like, what's wrong with promotion? And it just seems disingenuous. So if I ever comment, it's a genuine comment. Everything else is secondary. The promotion is secondary, all that is secondary. Hey, what's up? There's William here. Thanks, William. Yeah, I can't be missing stuff. Yeah, I don't chat. I lurk. I lurk. I gotta. Maybe I'll start chatting. I don't know. Who do I watch a lot? I think I watch NYC Walking Show. Sometimes I walks in Wall Street. What else? Yeah. I watched those two. And the irony is like what my audience watches. They're like on the top two. Oh crap, the charging board's right here. See, I was like talking to you guys and I forgot. Every time those Mercedes-Benz vans come through, they always look so suspicious. Oh my gosh, she's on top of the bull. That's like the ideal picture, if they let you do it. Sorry. That's the type of picture I want to take in the snowstorm. Yeah, Tom talks about a lot of fundamental analysis, earnings report. He also talks about inflation. I don't know if he gets into technical analysis as much, but I don't think I'm going to talk about finance. Maybe another day. Because if I talk about financial stuff, I have to say, before I tell you guys, this is not financial advice. So, but in my opinion, you're more, your time is, what's that? Man, it is windy and cold. It is better worth your time to put your money in the S&P 500 than trying to make your own portfolio through an index fund or ETF. But that's just a summary, and that's not financial advice. I'll elaborate another day. I'd only say be careful with cryptocurrency because I don't want to explain how it works because it's going to get too technical and what I think the future is. I was very optimistic about Web 3.0 decentralized applications, and I can't explain to you guys how it works, but it'll get boring and complicated, so maybe another day, and I'll try to simplify it, but it's moving too slow in my opinion, because we had dial-up broadband, and then now we have 1 gigabyte upload download speed, but cryptocurrency is moving way too slow. It's been a long time since we had smart contracts, and I don't think much innovation has been done since then. But let me not get into that. Because we had Bitcoin, which was a breakthrough. Then we had Ethereum with the decentralized smart contracts, which was another breakthrough. But there hasn't been much happening since then. In terms of the nitty-gritty tech, there has been stuff happening, but no milestones or breakthroughs. And it's really moving slow. So I guess I was wrong. The charging bull, aka Bull of Wall Street, seems busy today, because usually it's not. Well, look, I got the backside to myself this time. No homo. Pause. You guys, well, here's two. So, supposedly you get good financial luck. So for this YouTube channel, I hope it works. Yeah, I did this before, and I can't believe. Oh, I gotta do it in moderation, or else it's just not going to. It's not going to work. I gotta figure out where that rumor came from. Supposedly, if you touch D's nuts, you get good financial luck. So I don't know where the origin of that is, because it definitely wasn't the guy who invented the statue. So let's go to where am I at? 45%. Let's go to the Brooklyn Bridge. Jennifer's like, I'm totally lost in this whole conversation. Yeah, that's why I don't try to keep it simple. I don't want to get into the technical stuff. If someone gives me a small loan, say 100K, I will invest. Right now, I am broke. Broke. Yeah, the reality is you need to spend money to make money, and you need a come up that gets you enough money to be able to invest it, and then use that money to invest, and it just keeps compounding. And VC investors, what they do is they find 10 companies that they research heavily, and they know 9 out of 10 are going to fail, but that one that succeeds will do better than 100 of them. So it's like trying to find Facebook before Facebook is Facebook. So there might have been Friendster, Facebook, this other thing. You sprinkle your money here, and then out of 10 of them, one of them succeed. That's what a lot of VC investors do. So if you did have 100K, what you want to do is 10K investments. But this is not financial advice. And one of them should blow up. All right, we're gonna skip the New York Stock Exchange. We're just gonna go straight to the Brooklyn Bridge because we're 1 hour 41 minutes. This is Wall Street. This is what I do in biotech stock space. Sprinkle among 4 or 5 of them and you will hit big on a few. Yeah, I mean, cryptocurrency, I'm still not sure if decentralized applications will work, but if they do work, you have to find the Amazons and Facebooks. And if you're able to find the Amazon and Facebooks before they become the Amazon and Facebooks, then well, you'll just have to wait. But that requires fundamental analysis. Man, why am I talking about this stuff? Anyways. Hey, Adopt a Pit Bull is here. What's up, what's up? You could also buy half of NVIDIA and hold on to it. Yeah, you can buy fractional shares. Well, actually, I think you can. I don't know, last time, I know in Robinhood, they had fractional shares, but I'm not sure if like the other brokers have it. Rich is also a matter of your spending. So just because you increase your income tenfold doesn't mean you should increase your lifestyle tenfold. If you have enough money to live for the rest of your life, you should be happy that you literally bought time, which is like the asset that you can't get back. Some people, they just they increase their lifestyle, then they lose it all, then they can't get it back, and they're screwed, and yeah. Hey, what's up, Keith? Oh my gosh, I made it. It's better to buy the worst house in the best neighborhood than the best house in the worst neighborhood. Yeah, that makes sense. Because oh my gosh. I got a Ambrose said lottery winners many times won that poor. Yeah. My true dream and desire is to transform my brain and consciousness into a robot and get on an intergalactic spaceship and travel the universe like Buzz Lightyear. And when it comes to real estate and houses, it's so complicated. Everything in New York City is going up, even in the Bronx. It's just people are pretty much sure that the values are going to eventually increase. You know, they in space. Man, let me figure out where I gotta go. All right, yeah, I gotta go that way. They found planets that we can habitat, but they're so far away. They're light years away that we can't reach them. So imagine if we're able to reach them. I think Mars is habitable. I forgot what the complication is why we can't go to Mars. No, it's because I don't think we have any way to colonize. Oh, and there's no water. That's probably, yeah. You need water for life. Ask Ambrose, he lived there. What's up? Oh, he can't. He has to turn. And he can't turn. He has to wait. It's too risky for me to go. Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna colonize Mars within my lifetime. Even if we did, hopefully it's not a failed experiment, because what if the initial humans that tried to colonize died and now they have to try again? Hey Graham Willis, I'll see you next time. It was nice seeing you. We are 1 hour 50 minutes. Let's go through the Brooklyn Bridge. I think I'm gonna stop at Dumbo. I'm not gonna go to Brooklyn Heights. So we'll stop at that right in front of Jane's Carousel. And I'll let you guys admire the view again over there. And that's where I'm going to stop. But that'll probably take 35 minutes if I walk fast enough. You don't want me to go to the Brooklyn Bridge, Michelle Jackson? How come? It's the only thing here that's entertaining. Everything else is kind of boring. And when we cross it, you'll see the city lights from Brooklyn. It'll be quick. It'll be quick. I'm gonna ride a carousel on the stream one day. I just gotta figure out how much it is. I just hope nobody laughs at me. Oh shoot. I almost tripped and died, guys. But I got balance. Balance. I want to visit different galaxies and meet aliens just the way I will visit NYC to meet humans. You know, if there's other life in other planets, I can't even imagine. I don't think they're going to be nothing like us. Or they might be like on the dinosaur stage where, you know, they're still little. We are watching them from the television. Yeah, they could be intelligent or they could just be on the dinosaur stage still, where you see a bunch of just random animals just attacking each other. Or it probably might be inconceivable to even imagine because it's beyond our comprehension. Because they'll be so different to us that we can't even imagine it. Hey Michelle, yeah. Now I'm not trying to make you guys laugh. I think it's just my mannerisms and idiosyncrasies. Because I always notice people laugh and it's like, it's just, I guess, the way I am. Yeah, it's very windy, but I have an external mic that's blocking out the wind, so I'm saving you guys from hearing. Because if it wasn't for that, all you hear is and then you'll tell me to talk louder and that's what's gonna happen. But the view from Dumbo, it's really nice. It's way better than in the daytime. If you want a preview, you can open the new tab and see the stream where I started from Dumbo at night to the Brooklyn Bridge. But that's how it's gonna look like once I get there. But the difference is, if you're watching right now, it's gonna be actually live. Tomorrow's gonna be worse winds. I don't think I'm gonna stream tomorrow. Probably gonna stream Tuesday evening, 6 o'clock probably on Tuesday. That's like 1 hour before sunset. I kind of want to start at Hudson Yards in the sunset. It looks so nice. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Gotta find. Now we're gonna have a lot of sunset starting streams. I gotta time that sunset well. But the sunset is also determined on how sunny it is. If it's cloudy, the sunset isn't gonna look that spectacular. Oh yeah, there was a woman that lost both her feet because her boyfriend pushed her to the subway. That's insane. There's this self-defense channel on YouTube. They have a clip of a mentally ill person just pushing a lady and just stomping her out. And like, I don't know, before, I'll show you guys one day when I figure out how to do it in the stream. I'll show you the little clip, I'll put it on the screen, but I'll say, you know, discretion is advised. But it's insane, but I've never seen anything like that in the subway. They have to be less than 1%. I've seen another one where this guy on the expressway in the Bronx got out of his car, freaking was yelling at the guy, started punching him inside, trying to take him out like Grand Theft Auto. It's insane. You know those people that use acid attacks? That's like the worst thing you can do to a human being. Where like the ex-boyfriend comes and then just throws acid in the face. That's like traumatizing to the maximum degree. That should be equivalent to murder. This is why I don't drive the crazy boyfriend. Yeah. You know, they say hurt people, but I feel like that's not an excuse to hurt people. You know, that's on you. You gotta deal with your own demons, I guess. I can't think of any other word. Demons and insecurities. You know, two-faced people aren't two-faced because they're evil people. They're two-faced because of their insecurities. But then one day I read like a comment saying insecurity, well, the root of evil is insecurity. And I thought to myself, wait, that makes sense. Because a lot of people, even like as cartoon characters, fictional characters, they're evil because they're insecure. I don't know, I'm going on a crazy tangent. Frank said acid attacks are the worst. Yeah, they are. Like, it's so bad. Where is the grass? No grass in Manhattan. Some grass in Queens. Also, some in Brooklyn too. And most of the grass in Manhattan is in Central Park. I think Central Park is like 40 streets. I have to look it up. 59th Street to like 110th Street or something. That's crazy. 20 NYC blocks is a mile from an architect that I was watching on YouTube. The Manhattan blocks seem very uniform. When I walk the Manhattan blocks, they all seem proportional. But when I walk blocks in Queens, I don't think that's the same concept. But within Manhattan, I can believe that. Yeah, Washington Square Park, all the parks. No grass on the bridge, but also no grass on the concrete asphalt in the streets for the most part either. I'll show you some grass in Dumbo if you're still around. Hey, what's up, AJ? We on the 2-hour mark, but we're in the Brooklyn Bridge and we are too close to prime time, so I can't quit now. I can't stop now. Frank T says, I am lucky to live in Iceland. I don't think anyone has ever attacked with acid here, at least not for the past 100 years. Crime is very low. I feel safe. Yeah, the thing about acid attacks, from what I've read and saw, it's usually aimed towards women. And either the ex-boyfriend or like women that are like, I guess, jealous of each other. You know, like maybe she's prettier and she gets all the attention. You know, just like envy and jealousy. Thanks, Audie. Thanks, Stephanie. I know you guys sometimes praise me in the chat. I don't repeat it, but I do see it. I just don't feel the need to repeat it, only because it's just, I don't want to make it seem like I boast myself up. I don't know if it's because I'm walking faster or the temperature is getting warmer. Because now that I'm walking faster, it doesn't feel as cold. Oh, thanks, Jennifer. Appreciate it. I think the wrong type of volcano eruption can cause the end of human civilization and extinction of the human race. Oh, thanks so much, Michelle Jackson, for this 999 super sticker. I appreciate it a lot. Thanks so much. Many thanks. Many thanks. But the Yellowstone volcano, if that thing blows up, we're gone. We're all dead, right? I think so. Oh, my bad. This gimbal is a little different than what I'm used to. You ever saw those videos where they touch the lava and it's like, no, the lava just, I don't know, it's so, it turns, I have to watch the video again, never mind. I think that's the Manhattan Bridge over there. There's Hudson Yards over there. That was downtown, where we just came from. So let's keep going, guys. Keep going. Let's keep going. Let's hope that no vendors for life. No vendors for life. I think they are serious about it because it's been about 2 months, 3 months. So I think they're actually serious about keeping the vendors out. Yeah, there's documentaries on YouTube for the Yellowstone volcano, what would happen if it erupted. And it is kind of scary, but they say it's a very small chance that that can happen. I mean, they said there's a small chance that flooding can happen in New York City, but it's starting to happen more and more often every year. So now they're changing. If you go to the flood zones, before it used to say like 1% chance, 2% chance. Now they like increase it like 20% chance. So, you know, even though they say there's a small percentage, you know, the variables always change. So it's really hard to tell what can or might not happen. What's up, everyone lurking? Like the video and subscribe for more New York City walking content. If you don't have to chat, I know you might have might have loyalty to a specific streamer for the chat, but it's okay to lurk and watch. Just like the video. There is a lurk command on Nightbot, but I'm not going to use it because that'll be messed up. It'll just pick a random person that's lurking and just put them on the spot, put their name on the spot. The Earth cooled down when Mount Pinatubo erupted in 1991. Now I guess the Earth is warming back up because just remember, when the world comes to an end, it only does so once. Yep. Please do that, Moen. It will be super funny. Yeah, every streamer is offers something for everyone. I hope that didn't come across as a diss. I wasn't dissing anyone. I was just saying that people do lurk, but it's okay. It's okay to lurk. Well, let me show you the view. I'm missing, my bad, guys. I was walking and talking and I forgot to show you the view. Sheesh. Oh, thanks so much, Michelle. Thanks for the super sticker. Have a good night. I'll see you next time. I think next time will be Tuesday if you're around. But have a good night. Imagine you use a lurk command and you're like, hey, I see you chatting on the other stream. How come you don't chat here? No, I'm just kidding. Oh no, transmission is unstable. Run away, run away, run away. Why did the web developer walk out of the restaurant in disgust? The seating was laid out in tables. Yo, I think this I think this Nightbot, the dad jokes is a developer thing. Maybe I'm gonna change it. You can only get that joke if you're a developer. My transmission is unstable. I hope I don't start buffering. Why must I start buffering? Okay, now I am not buffering. All right, we're good. Yeah, I know. We're good. We're good now. We're approaching Dumbo. The Brooklyn bound traffic is getting backed up. On a Sunday, the Manhattan-bound traffic is moving smooth. I like the lights. The lights make it look way better. And also, let me turn around. That's why going the Manhattan route is way better. You always see me go the Manhattan route. There's a reason for that because of this view. When I go this way, it doesn't look as nice, and I can't walk backwards, guys. Yep, not too many in this bridge on the windy day. Not too many on the bridge on a windy day. The bridge, I think it is open 24/7, Justin. I think so. You know, I was gonna say they designed this bridge perfectly to prevent anyone from doing the unthinkable, but I think I found the flaw. Oh no, there's no flaw. We're good. Yeah, you have to. Just too much work. Too much work. See? And so I don't know if that's what they had in mind when they made the bridge, but it's a good thing because, as far as I know, nobody ever attempted the unthinkable here. We're at 25%. We got to get to Dumbo. We got to get to Dumbo. $2K, it's 2K24. Imagine my subscriber count at 2024. I'll be like, my subscriber count matches the year. Is there a toll for that bridge? I'm not too sure. I know there's a toll for the Tribeca bridge. There's a few bridges there's tolls for. I'm not sure about the Brooklyn. I don't think so. If I had to guess, because I don't see any tolls. Also, the bridge that connects to the Bronx and Queens, that requires a toll. I forgot what it's called. Yeah, congestion pricing is crazy, yo. I remember someone else making an analogy to like, what if you have congestion pricing for your internet network? Are they gonna charge for that now? Are they going to do that everywhere? The congestion pricing? Like, oh look, Brooklyn Bridge congestion pricing in the summer. Pay up. Your nose is congested in the winter, congestion pricing. It looks like you're congested. All right, here we go. Woo. Let's zoom in. Oh no, I'm sorry, I got a new gimbal, guys. Well, I need this gimbal for the mic. Oh my gosh. This thing sucks. Gotta get to Dumbo, gotta get to Dumbo. Box. Oh no, the call box is broken, guys. I can't open the call box. Oh crap. I'm not gonna call. This is where, yep. What does it say? Lift phone, press red button, speak clearly, replace phone. Whoa. I have never opened that before. I got scared. I was like, I thought a rat was gonna pop up. Crazy. You use that phone for emergencies, but I mean, we all have cell phones, but I guess if you don't have one or you don't have any reception, you would use that. That's why you saw me close it real quick. I was like, yo, what's inside? Batman, where's Batman? Batman. No, not today. Batman. I think that one actually works because the red light was lighting up. Because usually when you open it, I don't know, it looks vandalized or broken into or just someone took it or something. But that one actually is functional because I think the police are guarding it. Since there's police around here, people will definitely think twice before trying to vandalize it or steal it for parts or whatever. I'm gonna zoom through the Manhattan Bridge view because I don't think it looks that nice at night. They need to light up the Manhattan Bridge also, so they can make the view look nicer at night because you see how much of a big difference it is when the Brooklyn Bridge is lit up. So if the Manhattan Bridge was lit up, the Manhattan Bridge view would increase its appeal tenfold at night. Right now it just looks so dark. The police always here. The police always here. Scab. I wonder what they do when it rains. That's why they have this thing, but is that enough to protect it against the rain? Heavy downpour. I have my blunt umbrella. I can't wait for a heavy downpour. See if it works. We're not gonna have heavy rain for a while. Is Brooklyn the hood or is it Bronx? Some parts of Brooklyn, a lot of the Bronx. South Bronx is like the worst. If you had to, if I had to pick one. Some parts of Brooklyn are gentrified. So you might go to a nice part of Brooklyn, you go a couple blocks, then you're in the hood. You're like, what the heck happened? Everything switched up. We're under scaffolding. We're in the Manhattan Bridge view, Washington Street. Let me go on the road to show you guys. We are almost at my destination. You can see the Empire State Building right underneath. If the Manhattan Bridge was lit up, this view would look 10 times nicer. Hopefully someone watches this stream that's in a higher power seat. Maybe they're able to do it. Red light. The Empire State Building's lit up, so why don't you light up the Manhattan Bridge, Ming? Let me zoom in. Yo, this freaking thing. Although, let me hold the gimbal the right way. Let's see if this makes a difference. Not really. Wait, I need to cast over the chat. Hey, what's up, sunshine after rain? Alright, let's keep going. Ain't no sleep. Okay. I gotta keep up with the chat. You guys don't. It's just I always gotta scroll back. They're having a wedding. I wonder if they'll eventually close the street off. Photographer, wedding. They gotta do one at the daytime because the daytime will look much better. Oh crap, I'm messing up their thing. I'm messing up their thing. I forgot they need this view. I'm so dumb. Anyways. I'll bet you if this bridge was lit up, you will see 10 times more people here because you can take a better picture. I bet you. Why am I talking like that? See that? That's the example of how it should be. All right, now for the views. I am so close. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Turn the left over lamb and curry. Turn left over in lamb curry. Keep up me. Oh, he's talking to him. I thought he was asking a question. Here we go for the epic views, and I'm the only one in here. And why am I talking like this? Am I singing or rapping, or I don't even know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm not the only one here. There are other people here, other human beings like me, because I'm a human being. And human beings breathe. Anyways, Yo, I'm gonna take the mic off so you can hear the sound. So get ready. It might be a little windy, but I'm gonna take the mic off. Okay, the external mic has been disconnected. Buffer. I gotta get out of here, guys. Gotta go. Buffering. Run away. Let me get next to Jane's Carousel, and I'll stay there for like 3 minutes, and then I will end the stream at the in front of Jane's Carousel. Closer view there. Snow again in New York. You had more snow than UK. Version of me. Come on, T-Mobile. You got this. Okay, I think we're good now. If I buffer, if you're buffering and it's not working, just leave and come back. Oh, look at this dog. Oh my gosh. Freaking gimbal. One day I'll go to the timeout market. I think it's closed. Yeah, the carousel looks a lot different at night, but I think in the summer they probably use it at night. But right now it is closed. The carousel is blocking the view. And Brooklyn Heights is so close. You know, I wonder how it looks. Too far, it's already 2 hours and 36 minutes. Oh, thanks so much, Adopted Pitbull. Great walk mowing. I appreciate it. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate the support. Appreciate you guys in the chat. Thanks so much. Maybe by the end of summer, I can do YouTube. Like, a lot, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, I gotta use the bathroom. I don't think there's anywhere to use the bathroom. Let me go under the Brooklyn Bridge, and I think that's where I'll end it, because it's right here. So I get close, I get another perspective of the view. Pee in the bushes, They have like those disposable, I don't urine things, packets on Amazon. I don't know, maybe I'll need that for the summer. Where would I use it? I'm not familiar with that green thumb. I'll have to go home and look it up. The only one that I know is JC's Empire State of Mind that blasts all over the what is it? That blasts all over the 360 cameras. They will think I'm a homeless person. Yeah, it was buffering, but I think we're good now. It says 6,000 kilobytes per second, which equates to 6 megabytes per second. Which equates to 0.06 gigabytes per second. I'm at 10% battery, so I think the timing is perfect. Is that a star? Let me zoom in. What the heck is that? You see that? That's a star. That's another sun in the solar system. There's some guy in the loudspeaker is talking. Is he talking to me? Okay guys. I'll see you guys next time on Tuesday. Not sure where I'm going to start Tuesday. Probably going to be around 6 p.m. Oh yeah, that's the ferry. You can take the ferry. Cold as hell though. But I gotta ride the ferry one day for you guys. Anyways, yeah. I'll see you guys Tuesday. Like the video for a bigger reach. Put me on the map. And subscribe to the channel. If you want to see more New York City walking content. Oh wait, this the guy's coming. Is he coming this way? I think he's going through the bridge. He's going that way. Anyways guys, I'll see you guys Tuesday. Have a good one. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more New York City walking content. Peace out.